Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olivia Number. In case I've seen this face for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Please like and comment on my videos to inspire me more. And in case you're a returning subscriber, please like and comment on my videos to inspire me more. And please don't forget to turn on the notification button to know when I post a new video. And today I'll be talking about do's and don'ts in Germany. I'll be talking about parts of my experiences in Germany. And in case you don't know, I'm a Nigerian living in Germany. I've lived in Germany for 4 years now, and at least I can tell you few of the experiences I've learned in Germany. I can tell you the little things I've learned in Germany. And in case you are thinking of migrating to Germany, and number one experience I would love to mention is Germany. The hate noise so freaking much. Like when I came to Germany, I was so loud. Like yes, it's normal. I was so loud because I came from Nigeria to Germany. I was so loud when I play my music. I love to play music so loudly, but along the line, I get to know that Germans hate noise, and especially on Sundays they don't like noise. Like I can remember how many times we have been warned to stop making noise, and we took the correction, and everything is perfect now. So what I'm trying to say is Germans, they hate noise. And secondly, what I learned in Germany is the worst mistake you can do in Germany is to enter bus without buying the bus ticket. Yes, you heard me very right. If you're a student, you're planning to come here and school, and you don't want to have any problem with Germans, you don't want to have any sort of problem with them. Once you enter the bus, try to purchase your ticket. Leave whatever you are doing. Try to purchase your ticket first before you be controlled. When you get into the bus, first of all, inside the bus, first of all, go directly to the driver and purchase your ticket to avoid having problems with the control. And I think the ticket cost about from 5 euro. It depends on the kind of ticket you want to purchase, and without the ticket you can be fined, and they can fine you up to 60 euros, and you have to pay the 60 euros in 1 week. Without that, you can have a big problem with them, and thereby affecting your papers, or thereby affecting you when you want to get your residence permit. As much as I've not experienced it so much, but I have had a little experience about it, which I'm willing to share someday. But the best advice I can give to you, if you're thinking of coming to Germany as a student, or you're thinking of coming to Germany to join your spouse, or you're thinking of migrating to Germany for whatever reason, for a business trip or whatsoever, the best advice I can give to you is when you get to the bus, first of all, buy your ticket to avoid having problem in Germany. And please obey the traffic lights. Yes, I said obey the traffic light, because one thing I observed in Germany is when you don't obey the traffic lights, in as much as nobody is willing to talk to you about it, but it's not right at all, and probably you can even get yourself in an accident doing that, and I don't think it's right. And the third experience I would love to share in Germany is normal in Nigeria. When you want to throw away your bottles, or when you want to throw away your waste bin, you don't have to sort it out. But I came to Germany and I realized that you have to sort your dustbin, you have to sort your bottles, you have to sort your plastic bottles from the glass bottles, you have to sort your bin. And it has really helped me, because when you don't do that, you can be fined, and you can be fined a huge sum, and it's not right. It's better when you keep everything in order, when everything is organized. And unlike in Nigeria, you just have to throw away your plastic bottles, you just have to dispose them. It's not necessary. But in Germany, I came to observe, and that's the sweetest part of it all. I came to observe that in Germany, you can exchange your plastic bottles for money. You don't have to throw it away. You just have to pack it when it's enough, or when, even if it's one or two, you just have to go to your supermarket, to the nearby supermarket, and they have something like a machine where you can just slot it in and print out a card. With that card, you have to go to the cashier, and they will pay you. They will give you back your money for the plastic, or you can still, from there you can still shop from the money. It's very important. You don't have to throw it away. Just have to recycle. Yeah, they recycle their bottles in Germany. Another experience I had in Germany is going to an appointment late. Yeah, that is a very, very important one. In Germany, unlike in Nigerian, I don't know for other African countries, but in Nigerian, when you have an appointment with someone, you can go late and just apologize and continue with what you are doing. But in Germany, it is not allowed. So many times I've had that experience, and the worst of it all is I have to cancel the appointment and rebook. That means I have to book another appointment and wait till the due date before I have to attend the appointment, thereby wasting my time, wasting my time, wasting my resources, wasting so many opportunities for me, which is not right. So I think it's advisable when you're in Germany, try to meet up in time. Germans, they don't joke with time. Try to meet up with time and be on time. At least I think it's preferable, it's better when you are there like 15 minutes before the due time. It's better for you. And secondly, one thing I would like to share in Germany is Germans, they understand English. And in case you are at, like example, at the bus station or at the bus or inside the bus or somewhere, and you're talking in English, you are discussing about them or saying something, mind you, they understand English. Another thing I learned in Germany, in as much as I have not had the experience, is crime. Nine. It's not allowed in Germany. You can be fined and you can be put in prison for committing a crime. And in Germany, if you are expecting to see cameras everywhere, in as much as there are cameras, but my dear, you don't need a camera. Germans are always in their windows. They're always most times they're in their cars watching you and you will not know. So don't think of committing a crime because they can catch you, and once they catch you, they can cut the cops on you, and it can lead to you having problems in Germany. And if you are a student coming to Germany, it can cause a problem to you. Another advice I would love to give is, if you are planning to come to Germany or if you're already in Germany, it's advisable to go for their language course, which is called a SPA course. They have the A1, they have the A2, they have the B1, they have the B2, and they have the C1. The A1 is for beginners, that is the basics. It's advisable. And if you want to be a doctor, you want to be a nurse, you want to learn apprenticeship, it's advisable to start from C1, and if you want to learn other courses, you can talk to your lecturer about it, and he or she can advise you more on which of the language course you need to go through before you start your Osbidon. Osbidon is like it's like apprenticeship. And in case you want to be a doctor, or you want to be a nurse, yeah, you can go for the C1, because it will still help you very much. It will help you to achieve what you want to do. Another thing I would like to talk about in Germany is work. Yeah, in Germany, it's very advisable for you to work instead of you to stay at home earning from them. In as much as even if you don't work, they still pay you money. But the problem is, for me, I don't think it's advisable, because when you want to get something from them, or when you want to get your German citizen, it might be a bit hard for you. So I think it's advisable when you come to Germany, you first of all go to school. Then after school, you can get a good work. You can start working. You can start earning. You can start paying tax. For me, I believe paying tax in Germany is the smallest part of what we can give back. Paying tax in Germany is not compared to the money they give to us. It's not compared to, in case of those that are earning from social, right? It's not compared to the security. Like in Germany, security is top notch. I cannot compare Nigerian security system to German security system. In Germany, you can even go out by 2 o'clock. Nobody is willing to stop you. Nobody is willing to hurt you. Their security system is top notch. So what I do advise people is to work and give back in return, right? And on that thing I'll talk about is beating your kids, right? In as much as kids can frustrate you, right? Well, I don't think it's advisable to beat your children in Germany. Even if you want to scold your kids, I think it's advisable. Even if you want to scold your kids, I think it's advisable to scold them at home. You can correct them at home, but in Germany, it's not advisable, because once you are caught, you can be reported. And there's a group of, I don't know how to put it. There's a group called Yugams in Germany. They can take your kid, and they call it abuse, right? Even if for you it's not abuse, but they can take your kids, and I don't think it's a process you would like to go through, right? And it's advisable that if you're in Germany, please obey the rules and regulation. don't, if you're a pedestrian, don't walk on the bicycle lane because they hate it so much, and once you are caught, you might be fined, and I don't think that is a nice experience for you. And another thing I would like to talk about in Germany is law. Germans, they don't play with their law. I do tell people, and it's advisable, when you come to Germany, obey their law, obey their system, obey whatever they ask you to obey. It's it will help you. It will help you when you want to get your residence permit. It will help you as a student. It will help you in any office you go to. But when you don't obey their law and you need something from them, it's going to be a bit hard. In fact, it's going to be very, very difficult for you, and it's not advisable. And I hope with these few points I've mentioned, I'm able to share with you parts of the do's and don'ts of what to expect in Germany. And please, I would like you to like and subscribe on my channel to inspire me more. And please don't forget to drop your comment down below and expect more videos from me. See you soon. Bye.